What's up, everybody? Sean Douglas here on a Monday night, and I just want to come and talk to you for a brief second about something that, sometimes you need a reminder. Sometimes you read something, you see something, and, it just resonates with you and it just hits you. And you say, you know what, that is so true. And I want to talk to you about something. I'm always consuming. I'm always reading and learning and growing. Because if you're not growing, you're dying. And one of the things that I learn all the time from people is not to judge somebody. You never know what someone is dealing with. You never know what someone is carrying around, and you never know what people are struggling with on a daily basis unless you ask. And so I got a reminder that you don't judge people and you don't look at them and think one thing, because you never know what's happening. You never know what they're dealing with in their life. So what I want to tell you is something that Daniel Gomez always talks about in his book, You Were Born to Fly. So here's his book right here, You Were Born to Fly, Daniel Gomez's book. It is an amazing, amazing book. You Were Born to Fly. And what I want to do is I want to read part of this page right here, because it is so true. And it is, I can't even say enough about it. So the whole message is that you never know what a person might be going through. You never know what they're carrying around with them or struggling with at this particular moment. And you might be their lighthouse. You might be the one that brings them through their dark night of the soul. You might be the one that they've been waiting for, that brings them through to the other side. So Daniel writes, and it's on page 80, chapter 9, about inspiring people. He said they may need a word of inspiration at that exact moment in their life. You see, everybody needs to be inspired. Everyone needs to be reassured that things are going to be okay. You never know what a person might be going through. They may have a loved one that received some bad news about having a sickness or disease. They may have lost their job and have no idea how they're going to pay their bills or make it through life. They may have just received some form of bad news that sucked the life out of them. So before you shrug somebody off that crosses your path today, take time to ask yourself if there is anything you can do for this person. You'll be surprised at what you're capable of doing. You may be asking what you could possibly give to anyone and thinking that you don't know what to do. You may think you don't have anything to give. The reality of it is that you can do more than you think. We as human beings have something to give that's deep inside of us. When God created us in his image and likeness, he deposited a huge dose of love inside of us. That love is meant to be given and shared with the people around us. The beautiful thing about life is that the more love and inspiration you give, the more you will receive. Man, when I read that, that hit hard. So I got to think, how many times have I not shared love with somebody? How many times have I not asked somebody how they're doing? I know they're not doing well, but I'm like, well, they don't want to be bothered or whatever. How many times have I just shrugged someone off who was experiencing some kind of adversity and I didn't do anything about it? And so, Daniel, this is a great reminder. Everybody who dude, you got to get this book. This book right here, You Were Born to Fly. This is an amazing book. So, simple teachings for our simple lives that if you do them and execute them, it's going to change your life. Great moment of transformation that I had just by reading this part right here. So it kind of goes into gratitude. The third way that you can experience gratitude is by serving somebody. The first way is just counting a blessing. The second way is sharing in the blessing. And the third way is how you can be a blessing to someone else. And so basically, what are you willing to do more of than anybody else And how will you go above and beyond to show someone love? That's the message. That's the message in Daniel Gomez's book. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to pop on here and talk about that. It was an amazing, amazing moment. I was like, dang, like, holy crap. So if you guys have not picked up this book right here, damn, it's a great book. So that's it. Hope you had an amazing Monday. If you guys need anything, please let me know. I love to serve. I love to be of value. And let me know what I can do for you. All right? I'm here for you. Love you guys.